Queen Naomi was so surprised and in disbelief as Dr. Lizzy storms Akure to beg her to please save Kabiyesi and return back to the palace because information have it that this custodian of Odua Sacred Forest have been shouting. They say the man is restless right now over what is about to befall Kabiyesi. And this is because of what Kabiyesi did when he married Queen Naomi. They said he took Queen Naomi to the Odua Sacred Forest. He presented Queen Naomi to their gods as the only wife that he will have. Because I have explained this before. They said the man said, allegedly, that had it been that Kabiyesi did not present anybody to the gods, that Kabiyesi is as free as air to marry as many wives as possible as an African king, you know. But the moment he tried the act of bringing a particular woman to present to the gods, that their gods is only aware of Queen Naomi in his life. And on that note, if Queen Naomi lives his life, is as good as that he is not married, even though he paid the bride price of all of these other women that he gathered. You know? So they said the man is saying that there is danger in the palace. And this Dr. Elizabeth, we have heard how he have been supporting Queen Naomi's return to the palace. As a matter of fact, information have it that he contributed about 60% of Queen Naomi returning back to the palace. She tried everything within her power and she was able to achieve something until this last one happened. And a lot of people are saying that the possibility that these women are using Kabiyesi against Queen Naomi is there. That is why Kabiyesi is always misbehaving like this. They said Dr. Lizzy packed her things and she said she is leaving the palace. That Kabiyesi have to is like an order that she mustn't leave the palace. That if not, wahala go dey. They said the lady have been crying. I mean Dr. Lizzy, because things are no longer the way she expected it. The kind of expectations they have while coming into the palace is not what they are getting. Nothing is clean, nothing is pure. The way they expected it is not what they are seeing. And this is Queen Naomi being around is the only hope kind of that she is having in that palace, because it is obvious that she is not in that clique of juju women. She knows sabi do jazz and all of that. From what we are hearing, we do know that she is from a Christian home. Not only coming from a Christian home, she is born and raised abroad. So I don't think she knows, from what we are hearing, she doesn't know how to do all of this jazz and everything. So Queen Naomi is the only person that when she have certain difficulties in that palace, she will run to Queen Naomi and they will hold hands and pray together. So if Queen Naomi leaves the palace might not be safe for her again. Because you have seen what these juju women are doing to her. Ever since she stepped into the palace and did not support them, they started frustrating her with this sleep paralysis, and ever since then she have been losing for pregnancies and all of that. So she can never be happy in that palace if Queen Naomi is not there, if all the information we're hearing is the truth about her. Because she is like she have built her own tent with Queen Naomi, while all these other Oloris build their own tent with their juju partners and all of that. So they said she felt so bad. She told Kabiyesi that if Kabiyesi did not bring back Queen Naomi, that she is also leaving because she cannot continue like this. And we do know that Dr. Elizabeth too is a kind of a vital part of Kabiyesi, because we heard that she is also a medical doctor who is taking care of Kabiyesi's health. All this while that you keep hearing that Kabiyesi's BP is going up and down, they say she is the one in charge. As a matter of fact, most times if she wants to travel, she doesn't travel because of the fact that she is the health care, due to the health care that she is giving to Kabiyesi and all of that. So she is also important in Kabiyesi's life, but her own life, she needed Queen Naomi around, because Queen Naomi is like a companion to her too, even though they are co-wives, but at least they have something in common, which is children of God. Let me put it that way. They are Christians. They pray together from what we are hearing. But she cannot go and start praying with Igbi, who is a Muslim, Or is it all these traditionalists? Is it Ashley, who is a priestess? You know, so when she's crying that she cannot cope without Queen Naomi, it is understandable because Queen Naomi is the only person that she can go to in terms of difficulties, and you know that in that palace, the spiritual challenge is much, and the only way to kind of survive in it is being spiritually alert, praying, and all of that. And Queen Naomi is like her prayer partner there. All these other oloris, they know how they survive by their jujus and their manipulations, and by their groups where they belongs, where they use cats as means of transportations at night and all of that, and they are vultures them, you know. So they said she went to Akure and was begging Queen Naomi that please, whatever that Kabiyesi have done to her, she should forgive Kabiyesi. She is her son is the crown prince, that she shouldn't mind what Ashley is writing about she and Kabiyesi giving birth to crown prince, because she is from Lafogide house, while Kabiyesi is from Gisi Lurin house and all of that. That she shouldn't mind any of those things. That she should come back to the palace. That if she go, that she as in Dr. Lizzy is not staying back. Oh. Because you know that those times that Kabiyesi is saying, Queen Naomi is saying, I'm going. They say Queen Naomi will always be telling Dr. Lizzy to be taking care of Kabiyesi. You know, Queen Naomi loves Kabiyesi so dearly. Even Kabiyesi too loves Queen Naomi. But the circumstances is too big. But the thing is that I blame Kabiyesi for all of it. If only he will stand his ground and make a decision and stand by it. But I do know that even if he tries, you see all of these women, they will be manipulating him. They are not just anyhow women. They are not just, I don't even know the right word to use. They are manipulating him, whether you believe it or not. But at the same time, is Queen Naomi going to pay with her life? No. She needs to live her own free life. To me, the best advice I can give to her is to kind of give her, stay away, far away from that palace. Go elsewhere, even if it means relocating abroad. Go and raise your son. But she needs to remarry. And Kabiyesi is not ready to do that. And I don't even think it's going to be possible if all of this information we're hearing is the truth. Because another thing is this, if anything happens to Kabiyesi, it is also going to affect Tadenikawo. You know, let's take it from that angle. So I don't know what to say at this point. If you know what to tell her, please share with us on the comment section. And I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.